Okay. This is the first time I'm sharing anything like this. I shared a little bit ago about how overwhelming this energy has been. And it still is, but I've been kind of trying to be so mindful of what the right steps are that I'm just slowly taking baby steps. And I've been working so hard over the last several months to the year even. I'm going to get a little emotional. On healing and on really finding myself and knowing myself and being open to what I'm supposed to be when I peel away all of the other layers that have misled me over the years. And I think that's the purpose of life, is to peel those things away and figure out who you really are and what you're supposed to do here. And I have gifts that I've always known that I've had, but I've not always been open to. And since I have begun to open to them, they are coming faster and stronger. And I've been kind of just in my hermit mode, learning and exploring those and trying to heal everything else so that I could be the best version of me. And I know I'm accomplishing that. So this is the first time that I'm going to share actually my gifts here. My throat chakra is opening. Ooh, yeah. I am clairaudient, among other things, but for this first one, this is what I got this morning. One of the downloads that I got this morning, or messages, or whatever you want to call it. I tend to channel through my Spotify random songs and see what, if I'm led to something, then I go with it. This morning, a song came on, and I didn't really pay attention to the title. I just heard the lyrics, and it was Great Grandmother's Call Me Home. I feel your hands on my shoulders. And as I listened to it, I saw one of my grandmother's hands on my shoulder and the other one of my grandmother's hands on my other shoulder. And it went back and back and back, like each generation in my female line, through my grandmothers, and it looked like this. In my mind's eye, it looked like this fabric. It looked like this fabric coming off of my shoulders, just interwoven with the energy of my ancestors feeding into me. And I was taken up in it almost looked like a 3D model of it on a computer, and it kind of moved me up and over and followed the line. Well, there's parts of my family that I don't really know anything about, and it came to a piece in this ancestral tree cape. I don't know what to call it. That's what it looked like. There was like this spot that was hidden And there was a presence there, but I couldn't see who it was. And it was my great-grandmother that I did not know. I didn't know anything about. And I started to see impressions of her and see... I saw a mourning dove this morning, and I see the dove a lot. Sometimes in two, sometimes just the single one. But this morning was just a little different because she landed, and instead of saying my usual, I just said morning dove. And when I said that, she lifted up and flapped her wings like loud enough for me to hear them, and she was pretty high. And she circled around me and like tilted her wings at me, and then landed back where she started from. And I thought, okay, hello. So a little nod to the universe, or from my ancestors, I guess, truly, is that communication and that confirmation that I'm on the right track. I'm going the right way to exactly who and what I am supposed to be. And that doesn't look like anybody else. And it's been so hard for me to fathom for so long. Like, why would I be able to do anything special? Or, I'm just like, I just keep my head down and work and try to get through it. But it hasn't been like that in a long time. I've taken this journey where I've decided to invest in me. And that means figuring out who the hell I am without anybody else's impositions on me. Just me. And this is all of those beautiful things that this is leading me to, are these gifts and these connections and these downloads and this channel into this wisdom that I could never have anticipated. And I am so blessed and humbled and grateful and excited and joyful that I am being led to and granted access to these beautiful things that make me so, so happy and joyful inside. So I don't know if that resonated with anyone, and if it didn't, cool. I still came on and showed myself exactly who I am right now. So, hi, thanks for listening. I know this is kind of long, but I appreciate you, and let me know what you guys are experiencing, because I know it's not just me that's opening up like this. There are other people. There's so many gifts developing right now that are like mine. So who else? What do you guys got going on? Tell me. I love you guys. Bye.